15th against Delaware.
Coach Nadlin telling us he never accepted being the backup goalie.
Began his best lacrosse of late, 60% in cage the last 3 games. There's Sergio Salcido, ACC Offensive Player of the Year. And looks like we're going to have a trip against Towson.
Drive! Left!
Mariano with a shot on goal. And now the penalty.
Bump over, down the alley! Down near here, Chad!
Here comes Matt Lane. Behind the cage now to Jordan Evans, wearing 22. Fabled number in Syracuse career right now, 16 points in his last 4 games. Here comes Ryan Simmons.
Ball 6!
He had a goal last week, now it's Brendan. We're seeing the second midfield for Syracuse, Lane, Carlin, and Simmons. Here's Lane. Left-handed bounce shot too high.
They're well rested, but knowing the mentality of these Syracuse guys, Mariano and Salcido, they want the ball. They want to make a play. They're not going to be patient here.
Even strength. Trimboli took a spill. No flag. Syracuse right now. Everyone's watching the play. Not a lot of emotion. Towson jumping up and down with every momentum swing. Here's Salcido. Made his man miss. Finds a cutter. Evans through traffic. Has it taken away. Who else? Tyler Mays. Another.
Has hit a major roadblock. And for Cuse to get back in this quinch, you mentioned Woodall winning will shorten this game for the Tigers.
I'll tell you, when Woodall does win, they got to shut off everybody and make that big guy run. Make the big cat run and press him into turnovers or press him until his hamstring pops.
Great matchup here. Salcido against Mays. Here comes Mariano on the short stick. Goodrich.
Look at the D.
Goodrich knocked it away. Oh, there's that defensive midfield from Towson, but Syracuse able to recover.
Great point, Anish. If you're a young midfielder, watch 16 in black and 14 in black. Angle play, hammer you with the cross check. Sunday here in Newark on Main Street is a yard sale.
A lot of mass there. Lane and Adams, 6'7", 6'3". Lane lowering that shoulder, and Adams. This one far from over. Here's Salcido against Mays. The speedster from Florida has it jarred loose by the Defensive Player of the Year in the Colonial. Evans able to recover. He has it knocked away. Towson ball. Sean Nadlin told us he did not want to give up those unsettled goals to Syracuse. That's a win for this Towson defense early on. Simmons shooting wide and high. Rafe is there for the back, sometimes about 29, and he's hurt some teams.
Livingston, one in black, is a very capable 4th man for Sean Nadlin. Just surprised right now that Syracuse hasn't attacked 30 Chad Patterson, the defender for Towson.
Goodrich all over Ryan Simmons, one of this team. Here's Lane. Draws the slide. O'Sullivan. There's the trail check again, that time by
just a boatload of pain.
Here comes Lane against Adams. Evans. Left-handed shot, saved by Hoy. Rebound, scooped up by Syracuse.
Left side of your screen. This field is slippery, that the pellets are high on the surface. Adams just, oh my gosh. And then you see Bomberry grab his leg.
Towson has been the aggressor in every facet so far. Adams, nothing there. And again, that defensive midfield.
He's where he can drop step and match hips with some of the quick guys.
Syracuse is going to have to get something from its attack. Rafis has his man hung up.
Adams is gassed, though, right now. 16 in black is gassed.
Rafis with a nice feed in front, and Syracuse makes it a 16.
Yeah, definitely. I think the lack of possession is the first thing, because Woodall's been good, and Towson can, although they have 8 goals, strangle the ball right now in 48 in white. Salcido and Mariano have to get loose.
There's Mariano, that one off the pipe.
Half field oriented. Mariano 23 in white, Salcido 48 in white, and Trimboli should have all the gas in the tank.
To Foxborough and the national semifinals. Towson has not been there since 2001. There's Solomon. Syracuse has to reset.
Number 3 scoring defense in the country. I'd love to pack it in.
Salcido and Mays. Salcido out of Florida, the senior captain. Finds Jordan Evans. Now here's Trimboli, the freshman from outside of Rochester.
Program that is beyond prideful when it comes to championship weekends. The entire city rallies behind, books their vacations. 22 straight. That ended in 2005.
Are you feeling that pressure right now?
Yes, especially when you're frustrated heading into the playoffs. There was a lot of top-ranked teams at Cuse over the last 5-6 years that just didn't get it done come playoff time.
John Desko has been brilliant as a adjustment coach this season, winning all those close games.
What's the adjustment here?
I think they have to attack through the attack. This Towson defense shut out Penn State midfielders last week entirely. The ball's best behind the goal, attacking the close defense of Towson.
There's Rafis. He was going to try to do just that, but Towson closest to the ball, the hustle by Adams. Turnover, Rafis saves it. Now Salcido. It's been a season of close calls for the Orange. Salcido comes back to Rafis, Trimboli. Here comes Mariano. Lowering his shoulder into Goodrich. We've got a flag. It's on Towson. They're going to get a hold on Zach Goodrich. Mariano. And the UMass
force it down the alley. Watch him get under the arm here. I think he just held it under the arm just a little too long and lifts him.
They've got Goodrich on Rafis right now. Now Rafis alone behind the cage. This is Mariano now, pardon me. Mariano. Feed to the middle. Man down. Loose ball push against Towson. It'll stay with Syracuse. Here comes Salcido, the ACC Offensive Player of the Year. Big pick. No flag. Salcido to Rafis. Huge ground ball. 3 black shirts in Rafis. This Syracuse senior class, the 4th-year seniors, like Jordan Evans, who has the ball. They haven't been to championship weekend. Evans threw a double, able to draw the flag, and the Orange about to go man up.
It's high.
Not a real balanced offensive approach in terms of where the guys are. There'll be some open sets here, but it gives space for these guys.
Salcido behind to Mariano. Mariano gets the left hand free again. Not
Defenders. Boom, they crashed the middle and really clog it up.
Mays into Salcido. 33 in black, won that matchup so far. Trimboli now. A freshman over to Solomon. Towson has held to the last 8 opponents to fewer than 10 goals. That pass deflected. Trimboli hustles it down. Now Salcido, 5th-year senior from Florida. Maneuvering around Adams on one bounce to Trimboli. Redodges. Draws the slide, has it taken away. It's Mays with the cause for turnover.
He is the king of causing chaos with the trail check.
Syracuse looking to go quickly. Shot on the run. Saved by Hoy, number 12.
That's it, and
the likes of Denver and Loyola and Ohio State. But that defensive midfield, Quint, this gives him a chance in Foxborough.
Absolutely, positively. Look at Adams teeing up. That's a nice crossover stop by Hoy. You know, he got
See what happens, and in this case, Natalin's got this team dialed.
Mariano to Solomon to make it 10-7 with 4 precious seconds ticking off. The Orange come away with it. Tyson Bomberry, the cousin of Brendan Bomberry. Less than 30 seconds, loose ball. Adams vacuums it. Back to Hoy, and Towson is on its way to championship weekend.